All right, so just meal prepping today, and not really like a set day like other people do. Like every Sunday, there's a meal prep. Um, Typically, whatever day works for you. Don't don't try to rearrange your schedule. That's more precedent than the meal prepping. You can fit it in somewhere throughout your day, like an hour. So that's what we did today, and show you what we did. So chicken thighs, again, would be breast if I'm trying to lose, like let's say we're trying to lose some fat or diet a little bit. We can control our fats from external sources rather than from the meat itself. So don't really care about that. We kind of want the flavor. So the chicken thighs is what we go for. I don't add any fats to the meal. So like none of my dressings or sauces have fats in them. So I'm okay with that. If I had sauces that have fat in them, I would do chicken breast, chicken tenderloin, get the breasts, slice them in half, butterfly them, and then cut them into strips. And this is all done on a flat iron. So instead of a grill, I find that the griddle works a lot better. We got hamburgers, so Worcestershire sauce and some hamburger, like burger gourmet seasoning. Mix that up, and that's like 1, 2, 3. I think that's 6 pounds. So 6 pounds there. That's like I think like 8 pounds, or eight maybe. Yeah. And then we got some carrots because that's gonna be one of the main additions I'll add to. You can either do salad, or you can do rice. You can do when it comes to salad, like a greens base, like an arugula base. Add in some dandelion as well. If you're again trying to diet, all those things are gonna be beneficial for cardiovascular health and for your liver health. And again, liver, number one organ, in my opinion, for fat loss when you're dieting, just because it does help with the lipolysis. So liver, awesome. The astragalus also helps with the kidneys. So keep blood pressure under control, keep cortisol under control, keep your adrenals really nice and healthy. So if you're trying to maintain or increase performance, increase body weight, body mass, lean mass, you can throw in rice, sweet potato. We have some sweet potato over there. You can throw it in the sweet potato in the air fryer, nice and crispy. But yeah, that's kind of the route that we would go here. The rice and the chicken thigh with some like sort of low fat sauce. Awesome, right? Throwing some carrots again helps with fiber as well. So it's kind of like the vertical diet approach. Throw tons of salt on everything, tons of salt. So that's took me like maybe an hour to do, from like prep and everything. So, and everything's cleaned up. So everything's washed and the griddle is all clean. I just need to put the cover back on. So I think that took like a little over an hour. Yeah. So not too bad. But then I'll eat some food. So that's kind of like how the day started off. Already worked out this morning. Did chest and shoulders and cycled for 20 minutes just for everyday cardio health. And should go do a few different errands. Went to the grocery store already though. Picked up chocolate milk, because A2 chocolate milk can only be found in like some specific Walmarts. But had to go pick up a package, had to go to like Floor & Decor for some things. But we'll see what today does. All right. One other thing that I did want to mention was the macadamia nut oil that I use, the Species Nutrition. I just ran out of another bottle, so I usually put it in here. This one sprays really well. It doesn't do like a squirt. It'll like spray out. But this is probably the best tasting one that I've had. I've tried other ones and they don't have like that rich flavor to it. So if you're going to get a macadamia nut oil, I'd say do this one. It came in Amazon, like I ordered it 2 days ago, came in. And then sometimes they have like a sale on their website where it's like, buy like $50 worth of something and you get a free like Fiberlize, like that's their fiber supplement that has like a high swell rate. So if you can tolerate psyllium husk, I'd go with that one. But you can like stock up on macadamia nut oil, and then you can get a product for free shipping that you can try out. So again, I'm not affiliated with these people, but I think they're really good. Probably like the sourcing, wherever he gets it from, I think it's just superior, right? Plus it's in a glass bottle, so no leaching into your oils, the plastics. And same thing with this one, it's glass too. Obviously the little top isn't glass. That wouldn't make any sense, but all right, and magic spoon. If they're gonna eat cereal, might as well give them something with some protein. 13 grams of protein per serving, 7 grams of fat. Allulose has a sugar, so keeps the blood sugar low. Get the protein in, little dudes. So 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight daily, not a problem. And some other snacks we'll use to get more protein in throughout the day for the kids is 1 bar. So 18 grams of protein. But at school, they need a snack with his name on it. Nothing messy. So this is perfect. So bars like these, doesn't affect his gut. He eats it, and again, not impacting his blood sugar. It's not just straight carbs, some fats, some protein, and some carbs. So you get the small wins where you can, right? So you can't manage everything in their diet. You know, like I can't get them to eat, you know, chicken and beef. Maybe it's a texture thing right now, but hey man, if I can get this little small things in, that's going to be a win. And then eventually that should kind of make their choices a little bit better, just like how he opted for the protein cereal instead of the regular Cheerios. So yeah, it's just something that they continue to learn, so that they know that protein is important and essential for building muscles and for cellular health and for keeping their immune system healthy. They know that carbs gives them energy. They know that fats regulates hormones. So yeah, pretty much explain to them as if it were like a car, right? So your chassis and the body of the car is your protein. The carbs are your gasoline, and then the electrical system, that's going to be your fats. So easy for them to learn and understand, and then they can make their choices later on. All right, so maybe like another week and then the carpet will be gone. So all this carpet up here and down the stairs, all that should be gone. The tile guy's coming tomorrow to do the downstairs tile to get rid of the carpet that's in the bedrooms and in the closet to match the tile that's was installed by the builder. So picked up the vinyl today, filled up the Forerunner with it, and picked up some T-molding and some transition pieces and some the stair nose for the vinyl, and we'll go from there. So we should have some updates. Also, we'll be changing the fans pretty soon, so we'll have that wimpy little fan there, and we'll actually get a fan in the bedrooms. Texas, I don't know why you don't put fans in bedrooms with new builds unless you start from the beginning. Again, we didn't start from the beginning with this build. We came into it when it was like 90% done, or maybe a little bit less, probably like 85% done. So yeah, it's the way it is. But close, shortly we'll have everything back to where we want it and cohesive and a really nice home. So super happy to have it completed. And yeah, so let's see how long it'll take.